All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got our Final Fantasy Collector Booster Box here. I know it's going to be a little bit before the Collector Booster Box games come out, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think there's any possible combination of cards that you can open in this that's going to make it worth $500. Aside from literally the serialized Chocobo, we'll see if I stand corrected.
Maybe the Neon Ink Chocobo.
Yeah, it's like literally a chase card, and maybe it's still bust. The serialized Chocobo wouldn't be, but there's only 77 of them. But I have really enjoyed opening these cards. I enjoy looking at the art, but this is the part where you gotta hope that you get the few cards that you're looking for or something really good, because these collector boxes are stupid expensive, and I kind of wish they didn't sell out, and here I am opening one, so... Alright, hero token into a Balthier and Fran, borderless foil. Love the art on this card, and it's terrible. Light up the stage, promise fulfilled, with a render from Final Fantasy VIII. These Through the Ages cards are interesting. A lot of them are either concept art or just renders from the original game. They look like a secret lair. They don't look like a magic card. One, there's no frame or anything. They just print the text over some art. Summoner Sending from the Commander deck, I believe. Yuffie, Materia Hunter. This one's from the Cloud deck. So that's 3 in a row that are non-set cards. And I think technically this is also a non-set card, not standard playable. Clive's Hideaway. It does have Hideaway. What do you trigger it? Play... 4 or more legendary creatures. That's actually a steep cost there. Forest, Summon Fat Chocobo, Gladio in extended art, Unexpected Request, Phoenix Down, Circle of Power, Slash of Light, Sahagin, and Suplex. Alright, we'll see what we got. We're looking for a Sephiroth. That's what we would like to get. Of course, you know, chase hits, and there's surge foils and things like that. All right, hero token, the Masamune in borderless foil. That one looks kind of familiar. Kuja, Mage Manufactor. This is Inala, Archmage Ritualist. So a render from 9 on that one. I should probably put those here. We'll have to sort later. Mog, Moogle Warrior. Arden, the Usurper. This one's kind of cool. It's very expensive for what it is, but then it just makes all these demons that have lifelink, menace, and haste. Hope. Smashing together lifelink and mill. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Midgar, City of Mako. First one of these that I've seen. Sack an artifact or creature. If you do, draw 2 cards. So overcosted, but it's kind of like on a land, so that's cool. A Swamp. Esperamu, uncommon foil there. There's always a foil, like I think it's like a booster fun, common or uncommon after the land. Questus, the blue mage from Final Fantasy VIII. Crossroads Village, Mystidian Elder, and then a weapons vendor. Alright, moving on to pack number 3. Ugh. Alright, got a hero token. Oh, Y'shtola, that looks cool. So she flickers things and gives you a second end step. I'm sure somebody's going to find a way to make the extra end step really good. The Yawgmoth, okay, so that's a cool, so it's the Emperor Hell Tyrant. There's a lot of ways to abuse extra end steps. But yeah, Yawgmoth is really cool. The art is interesting. It's a concept art for the Emperor. Ultimacia, Temporal Threat. And then, oh, okay, so it rewards you for attacking with a bunch of, like, evasive creatures. Kate Sith, Fortune Teller from the Commander set. I think this is the first Kate Sith, aside from the fact that we got the Commander set. Squall, first one of these. Seed Mercenary. So Squall and Oh, what's his like kind of nemesis in Final Fantasy VIII? Cipher. They both. Oh, okay. Which Surge Foil Prompto. I think we literally got the other Prompto that we got with Surge Foil. Surge foils. They kind of look like they're water damage foils. It's weird to get them after the land. It's still kind of cool. Okay, that's our first Ignis. So we got everyone but Noct. Noct is the rare, so we'll see if that could happen. Ether, Fight On, Bard's Bow, and Thunder Magic. Alright, on to pack number 4. So I will say I had wanted to buy a lot of this set. I had wanted to buy a case of collector boxes. And then I found out how much they were, and I changed my mind. So Rauban, Bull of the Alamiga, I don't know who that is. Final Fantasy 14. I don't know it. They got some interesting names. Emmett Selch, Ashen. This is Crick, son of Yawgmoth. Okay. So definitely some mono black love in the Final Fantasy set. Tifa, martial artist. This is the one from the commander deck, but this is an extended art version, so you can see more of the like embers. It's kind of cool. I'm all over the place with sorting, so we'll just smash all this together and do it again. Strago and Realm. But anyway, yeah. Okay, there's another Squall. This time the character borderless art. But yeah, I wanted to like buy like a whole case of these and spend like $2,000 on it, and then unable to find anywhere near $400 or less. Like Modern Horizons 3, we bought several boxes under $400, and this is nowhere near the power level of Modern Horizons 3. I think any Modern Horizon 3 collector box on average is going to be worth more than one of these, and you can still buy them for more than MSRP at $400. It just, the price point of the set just doesn't make sense. I mean, everyone I think is speculating that they're going to do what Lord of the Rings did. We'll see. Kuja, Genome Sorcerer from Final Fantasy 4. I didn't play either, so having trouble remembering. Dovin's Veto, Shadowbringer's there. And then there's Furry Kuja on the back. I don't know the details of Kuja transforming. Ooh, that's a cool Tifa.
Finally.
So character art Tifa in borderless foil. So that's cool. Army or Lightning Army of One. It's a mythic from the set. Umaru Raging Yeti from 6. I think it's from a commander deck. I'm not positive. Vana, Heart of Hydaelyn. Island. Summon Fenrir. I don't know why I'm flipping the island. It has a magic back. Look at that. Questus in extended art. Esperamu. Freya. Adalbert Steiner. Mountain Chocobo. Galacat. And Quirin Merchant. Alright, getting into pack number 5. Alright, well that was cool. We got the character art Tifa. It's not going to be hard to find a Tifa because they're going to be in the commander decks, but that is probably my favorite version of Tifa. Although the character art with the game number in the background,
The green background.
some of them look good and some of them don't, so it kind of depends. Jet, Reluctant Guardian. It's going to have Braska's Final Aeon on the back. Wild Rose Rebellion, the counterspell.
That's the art card you got.
Yep, got that art card. Okay, so that's interesting. The art card was the borderless on this one. Kefka, that's our first copy of Kefka. This is from I think it's from the commander deck, right? Is there Rix's commander deck?
No, because he has the,
Yeah,
the
there's not.
regular symbol.
Yep, so that one's cool. Minwu, White Mage, Furion, Sats, or Saz, I think it is. Zidane. I don't know, there's not a ton of cards that you can get in this booster fund slot. There's Vanille. I always flip it the wrong way, apparently. Flips to Ragnarok. But yeah, there's not a ton of cards that you can get in those slots. Right behind the 3 slots, it's like 1 foil, 2 non-foils, after the land. So after a few packs, you start seeing some repeats. All right, halfway through the box, got a hero token. We always have. Ooh, this is a Surge Foil Kefka.
Oh, it's Surge Foil.
Yeah, and the water damage foil.
Oh, now I see.
Yeah, you gotta hold it at the right
at
angle.
an angle.
Yep. So that's cool. And there's a foil lightning bolt there. Approaching a playset of lightning bolts, although this is the only foil
It's
one.
easier to see on the back, the Surge Foil, I think, because it's not dark background.
Rejoin the fight. There's Esperterra pictured there. Tataru Taru. Sure. That's from something. Final Fantasy 14. Well, I don't recognize it. Transpose. Another 14. Choco, Seeker of Paradise. I think that's just about a place at a Choco as well. At least, across the boxes. That's going to happen. Omega, Heartless Evolution. Summon Anima. I'm not crazy about the art on this one. It looks so weird and like misscaled, but I do like that they show the underside of Anima on there. Zidane, Phantom Train, Swallowed by the Leviathan, Airman, Resentful Revelation, and You Are Not Alone. All right, pack number 7. Ugh. All right, let's see what we got here. Furion, the Wild Rose Warrior.
We got like a
Borderless
place
foil.
at him now.
Yep. Farseek in foil. That's kind of cool for an uncommon. Good to get it in foil. Dion, Bahamut's Dominant. There's Bahamut there. And then GF Cerberus in the borderless art. Waka, first copy of Waka, although in the commander deck. There's Cypher, so they both, him and Leon both want to attack alone. Foil 7th Heaven Plains, summon Primal Garuda, borderless foil, Rufus Shinra, Pew Pew UFO, Galoose Final Act, Bruno, Lunatic Pandora, Gone, and Black Mage's Rod. I'm probably going to make a new stack because they're getting kind of high there. Alright, pack number 8. Right, so we did get a Surge Foil. Is Kefka a Mythic?
Yeah.
Okay, Surge Foil Mythic. That's probably good. I don't know. I don't know what Kefka's going to do.
Oh, finally, we got that one. We didn't know.
I haven't seen this art for this, so Jumbo Cactar, all the Timmies out there will be happy. I think this card is terrible, but everybody wants it because it says it can get to 10,000 power. Laboratory Maniac in foil. Kuja in extended art. Let's see what the extended art flips to. Harder to see that he's a furry on the back. Or on this version of the card. Xanarkand in borderless. Valthiran Fran. The Wandering Minstrel. Swamp. Torgal. A Fine Hound. Ice Plan. Fate of the Suncrist. And the Airship Kingdom. Alright, 3 packs left to go. Let's see what we can do. There's still definitely goodies to be had. So we'll see if we can open any of them. Always a hero token. Midgar in borderless foil. Farseek. It's more than a playset of Farseek now. I mean, Farseek is good. Yeah, Kuja as well. Snort. That art. I think that's very similar to the Ultros is there. I had a Final Fantasy game on the phone, on mobile that had these characters in it. I didn't understand them then, and I don't now, but I have seen them before. I think this is our first Jadur aristocratic capital, but it mills. Raubon, we've opened the character art, borderless art of that. Summon Shiva, that's cool. Primal Garuda. There's a Sid. It's like the second Sid. And then this is from Final Fantasy Does that say 12? Is that Sid from 12? Oh, right. I was mistaking. Yeah, that's right. Sid is Balthier's dad. I was thinking, who's the guy on Bujerba? I thought that was Sid, but no, that Sid was in Arcades. So yeah, that is in fact Sid from 12. So we have 15 and 12 Sids. Got a long way to go on Sids. I don't think Sids are going to do what Nazgul did, even though they're probably just as rare and there's more of them. Cloud Midgard Mercenary. We're, when you get one, you get all of them. It's a cool card. Lucas Stadium, foil, Strixhaven Stadium, Summon Bahamut. This is our first one of this. So in Mythic, it looks really cool. And this is the Bahamut from Final Fantasy X. Cypher, Extended Art, Tifa. Oh, this is okay.
Tifa,
yeah, so this is the set Tifa, the main set Tifa. So that's cool. I know somebody that would want that, but that's the only one I got, so he can't have it. Island, Fang, Fearless Asleep. So now we've gotten the.
Double.
Yep.
Whammy.
But now we have a Fang that's foil and a Vanille that's foil in that art style. So raise a Chocobo. It's a black Chocobo on the back. Lock Coal. Travel the Overworld. Grand Pulse Ochu. Summon Chocomog and Light of Judgment. All right, we got one pack left to go. And I'm going to do this one in reverse order just to keep the suspense. So we're going to do it like this. Gashel Greens. Stuck in the Summoner's Sanctum. Marlborough. Summon Shiva. Random Encounter. Reach the Horizon. The Emperor of Palmacia. Lord Master of Hell on the back. Secret Rendezvous. I think this is the first one of these.
Yeah.
This has Yuffie on it.
I think the one in the commander deck comes with Tifa.
I think it is Tifa. There's a Plains, our first rare. Kuja. We've seen a playset in this box. I'm pretty sure. Summon Titan. Borderless. Hildebrand Manderville from 14. Why I don't recognize it. Everything's from 14. But an adventure creature. Alright. Yuna Grand Summoner. I don't know why I said summoner. Weird. That's a cool one. Borderless foil for the Bant deck.
Well, we could just replace the commander cards with the nice ones.
Alright, Master Zandy, that's Venser, Shaper Savant. The foil actually looks really cool now that I look at it. His hair shines very much. Alright, let's see what the last card is. The Darkness Crystal in borderless foil. So, thank you everyone for joining. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. I've enjoyed looking at the art. Alright, everyone, tell us what you think in the comments.